This is the Bestway rectangular metal frame above ground swimming pool set. With its dimensions of 24 feet by 12 feet and standing at 52 inches tall, this pool feels just right for setting up in the backyard. Weighing in at around 351 pounds, it's quite hefty, but once settled, it becomes the centerpiece of outdoor fun. Its rectangular shape gives it a sleek, modern vibe, which pairs nicely with most garden settings. The gray finish adds a touch of elegance, making it an attractive addition to any outdoor space. One of the standout features of this pool is its sturdy metal frame. The frame is made from corrosion-resistant steel, providing solid foundation and durability that reassures me it can handle the wear and tear of countless summer days. I particularly appreciated the seal and lock system, which made assembling the pieces more straightforward than I expected. Even if the instructions weren't the most helpful, another feature that comes in handy is the efficient sand filter pump. It might not have the highest capacity compared to larger pumps, but it does a decent job of keeping the water clean and clear. I have noticed, though, that it needs to run longer than I anticipated to manage the water's volume, but it gets the job done without too much fuss. For those new to the concept, a sand filter pump uses sand to trap debris, a basic yet effective way to maintain pool hygiene. The complete accessory kit included with this pool is a real bonus. It comes with a ladder, a pool cover, and a ChemConnect dispenser, among other things. The ladder was a bit of a puzzle, with no instructions included, but once assembled, it turned out quite sturdy. The pool cover works well to keep debris out, and the ChemConnect dispenser helps maintain the right chemical balance for safe swimming. Regarding its shape and feel, the Bestway pool boasts a very modern design that I really appreciate. It's sturdy, thanks to its stainless steel frame, which is corrosion resistant. The Tritech Enhanced 3-ply liner provides additional security against punctures and wear, and this makes me feel assured about its durability. Its large size isn't just for show either. It offers ample swimming space, which I think is perfect for families who relish having their own private patch of water fun. From my experience, setting it up was surprisingly easy. Initially, I worried that the assembly would be complicated, mostly because, let's face it, some products come with instructions that require a PhD to decipher. Thankfully, with some good old common sense and a bit of teamwork, the assembly was completed without a hitch. The instructions weren't the best, so I relied heavily on the diagrams. The most challenging part? Definitely the ladder. There weren't any instructions for it initially, which was frustrating, but once that was sorted, it all came together nicely. One tip I'd pass along is to ensure the ground is really level before setting it up. We built a dirt pad to avoid rocks and realized that a few extra feet in width would have been beneficial. The key features, its sand filter pump and the sturdy construction, are delightful. The sand filter pump provided keeps the water surprisingly clear and fresh, making maintenance much easier than I anticipated. The pool cover and ladder are just brilliant add-ons which, in my opinion, elevate the overall package. When the weather is hot, there's nothing quite like stepping out into the backyard and diving into refreshing water. For anyone considering adding a touch of aquatic luxury to their garden, I'd recommend this pool for its ease, quality, and the memorable times it facilitates. However, let's move on to the points I found concerning. The weight and size, while good for durability, make it hard to move once it's all set up. Make sure it's going where you want it right from the start, because you won't be moving it easily later. Another issue to ponder is the filter's capacity. While it works well, it struggles a bit with the large volume of water, meaning it spends a lot of time running to keep everything pristine. This might mean some extra attention and investment in additional filtration solutions down the line. In conclusion, the Bestway Power Steel pool is a fantastic choice for anyone who wants a sizable above-ground pool experience. Sure, it's got its drawbacks, like the weight and the filter's capacity. Still, these don't overshadow the fact that it provides a robust, reliable, and joyous experience for the family. The pool's setup was hassle-free, it looks great, and most importantly, it delivers an amazing swimming experience that both kids and adults can enjoy for the entire summer. As for me, I'm genuinely happy with it. My kids adore it, and I think even if it requires a bit more effort up front, the joy it brings is worth every minute spent. I will update specific information about the Bestway rectangular metal frame above ground swimming pool set in the comments. Don't forget to catch my next video.